We're doing some NASCAR 08 today, and I'm getting right into it because I'm doing some racing at Michigan here, and I want to showcase something that might surprise a lot of people. So here it goes. So if you ever played NASCAR 08 and you've gotten to the point where you're in your second or third Cup Series season, and you've tried making a custom setup for a car tomorrow, and it doesn't apply. Well, I figured out why. So, before I got to this point, I did the Kenny Wallace time trials, and I simulated a bunch of Kenny Wallace time trials. And I just wanted to showcase something real quick. So anyway, back to the time trials. I did all 4 time trials, and I got gold in 3 of those 4, and I got a cup contract. But here's where things get a little interesting. So after that, I had the option to sign up for Cup Team, but I did not. So instead, I signed a Busch Series contract, and I simulated several Busch Series seasons, and I was able to get a bunch of money to max out the Cup Car, which at the time when I signed my contract after the Daytona 500, I was able to run a full season in Cup using the Gen 4 car. And so with my maxed out Gen 4 car, I went to every track on the schedule and made a custom setup. The gameplay you're seeing me do right here is the base setup for the car tomorrow. Now, what I'm about to show you here in just a minute is going to shock you. So, as you see, my best lap in this practice session is a 37.84. And I am going to leave here, and I am going to show you something that's going to blow you away. So I've already shown you me trying to put together a custom setup for the car tomorrow. Well, it didn't work, as you saw. So instead, I'm going to go back and explain why. So I have my default setup put on this car prior to this video, the default setup for Michigan on the Gen 4. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my set that I used at Michigan back in my maxed Gen 4 setup. Back when I was able to run it. And I'm going to show you exactly why it's going to blow you away. So we're done here. Okay, I just want to go back to Michigan just to confirm that it did get applied. And then we're going to go back to Michigan and fight to a top car and run a few laps. And you're going to be surprised by what the car tomorrow is able to actually run. So we're going to go back to Michigan in the car tomorrow in my fight to the top mode. And prepare to be shocked. Because I guarantee it, we're going to run faster than that 37 we ran in practice. Now this setup is actually with the this is actually the Gen 4 setup on the car now. And we're already going much faster in the turn than previously. Let's see what we run here. Now, in order to get the car to run our setups to work, you have to put a setup in the Gen 4 car. That's the secret. We ran over 1 second faster in just that one lap alone. But here's the thing though, after you qualify and you go into your race, depending on your distance, you can go even quicker. I don't know what it is about the PS2 games, but the PS2 games actually have something that really surprised me at the time, was changing track conditions. And they allowed you to run faster lap times over the course of a race. Well, I chose really short for this because I want to see that track change quickly. Just to show you all what this car can actually do in a race scenario. So let's get this qualifying run out of the way. I'm only going to do one lap because I'm not going to get the poles, so there's no sense in running a second. .36.0, or 1.8 seconds faster than second place. However, you think that was fast? We got news for you. Because when you go into the race, we are going to be in. We're going to be able to go faster. Almost 210 on the back. Yeah, 212. Or thereabouts, Michigan, in the COT. Bonkers. I was able to hit 230 miles an hour here in one of my previous Reddit posts. You'll have to find it. It's a shame I can't get the COT to go that quick, but still, this is definitely, we're not slouching around here. We just blew out Jeff Gordon's pole lap here. So anyway, I just wanted to make this little video to showcase and to show others how they can make custom sets work on a COT in NASCAR 08. And now that you know how to do it, I'm intrigued to see if maybe NASCAR 08 gaming, when it comes to career, might have a resurgence. I know What If did a series years ago, but I just, I don't think a lot of people know this little trick. And I think it'd be huge to see more setup videos come out, because when I found this out, it blew my mind. So anyway, that's just the gist of the video here, and just kind of want to showcase how to do it. So enough of me yapping. I'm going to showcase the rest of this race, and then I'm going to speed it up to the ending. So thanks for watching. And that is a wrap. So, I forgot to mention that for whatever reason, the downforce settings don't carry over to the COT, because if you go into your setup, or lack thereof, there's no option to increase or decrease the downforce for your car. So that's part of the reason possibly why the speeds aren't quite as high. But either or, it's better than it was. So anyway, thanks for watching, and see you around the track.